What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Red Dawn Outdoors. If it's your first time watching, my name's Kendrick. I fish out of Port Mansfield, Texas, and I'm up in the flats this morning. It's my first time in about 3 weeks out in the bay. I've been doing a lot of offshore fishing. 6 Sense Fishing sent me some baits that I'm excited to try out. I've been looking, if y'all have seen some of my previous videos, I've been in the market for a good weedless setup. We got a super grassy bay down here, and I feel like nobody's really dialed in the weedless setups exactly how I would like them. But these guys sent me a couple. These are originally they're bass lures, and they look really good. Looks like a mullet right there. This one's called the Whale. I've been looking for an opportunity to try them out. Here we are. I'm up in the flats. I just shut down on a good amount of reds. Pretty skinny. I'm a little less than knee deep. The only one up here. So I'm gonna get out, make a wade, see if these things work. All right, here we go. Man, look at that thing swim. Big old bait. See if these big redfish crush it. I'm throwing my Lew's Custom Light, Castaway Invicta 6.7, medium fast, 30-pound braid, 25-pound fluoro leader. It's just under knee deep here. See if it works. First cast of the day. I'm just gonna straight reel this thing. Big red right over there. Oh. It's multiple. Look at those wakes, man. Big fish. Well, that didn't work. There's a gradual drop off here. You know, just gradually gets deeper to the west, and as I got a little deeper, I stopped seeing them. I saw probably 10 reds. They're acting really skittish. Couldn't get any of them to bite, so I'm gonna move back up shallower and size down to a smaller bait. Those are all drum. There's probably 100 drum right there. Not what I planned on doing, but I don't think I can pass it up. There's some reds mixed in with these drum too, but it's just school after school after school of drum. And it's ultra skinny. This is the end of the bay over here. There's dry land right there. This is like 3-4 inches of water. Not sure how, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Super skinny. There is a ripple on the water, so maybe it'll calm them down a little bit. I don't even know if I'll be able to hook them. Be fun with the fly rod. We'll see. All right, let's see if I can make this work. I got kind of low expectations. Look how skinny this is. Just over ankle deep. It's really hard to sneak up on fish when it's this shallow. You can see a school of drum right there. And these drum, you know, typically don't eat soft plastics. There's just schools everywhere. And I saw a couple reds mixed in with them, so we'll see. This is the Party Paddle by 6 Sense. Good looking little swim bait. I think it's 4.3 inches or something like that. Oh man, that one hit it. Oh, that's a bad cast. God, look at all those. There's a huge school right here. Look at these. Look at all those drum. They're huge. Oh my gosh. God, they're all around me. Oh, I wish I had my fly rod. Well, I'm gonna do something I never do. I'm gonna run all the way back to the house and get my fly rod. I did not plan on fly fishing today. I swear this always happens. You don't bring something and the conditions are perfect for it. This is a massive amount of fish. There's just drum everywhere. I love catching drum on fly rod. They're really fun, and this is just epic. It's like 4 inches of water and there's fish everywhere, thousands of them. There's some reds mixed in too, but you can't get them to hit soft plastics. It's really hard, especially in this shallow water, but they will eat a fly and they're really fun. There's some monsters in here too. So it's gonna take me about an hour round trip, something like that. But these fish aren't going anywhere. Let's see if I can even get up in this. It's super skinny. Well, they're still here, all over. Saw some big reds in there too. Let's get on them. Okay, here we go. I brought my stringer with me. I'm gonna try to catch my limit of drum. I'm gonna start off just throwing this little weighted crab pattern. There are fish everywhere. Throwing my 7 weight. This is a Loomis GLX. My Lamson Liquid S. I got 20-pound leader on. On the 7 weight, these big drum will be fun. Be a good fight. That's red. Oh, missed him. Oh, they're drum. Doinked it on his head. Oh, got him. There we go. First one. It's a little keeper. Man, it's been tough sneaking up on him. Calm and shallow. It's always difficult. All right. Good little keeper. Perfect eating size. There's a whole school coming at me right here. Upwind cast. Not the easiest. Oh, another one. Man, I just landed that other fish. All right, now we're getting in them. This one's a little bigger. There he goes. Now he's waking up. And I just landed that other fish, that first fish. Turned around, there's a school coming right at me. I was starting to lose hope. Now here we go, 2 back to back. All right. That's a better one. Good fish. There's some monsters in here though. I want to catch one of those big ones. Not really to eat, just to catch it. Got 2 on the stringer. There's a red. Oh, I got the red. Nice. Is that a red? No, it's a drum. Super pale. We're in them now. Man, it was dead, and now I've caught 3 in the last 10 minutes. When you're in them, you're in them. I think this one's a little bigger than both of the first 2. Yep, getting bigger. There we go. That one's so pale it almost looked like a red. And every time I put a fish on the stringer, I look up and there's another one right there. All right, 3 on the stringer. Good fish. Another school right here tailing. Probably like 10 fish right there. This has got to be a hookup if I don't cast bad. Oh, they're right on my fly. Look at all of them, man. Yep. Man, this is one after another now. And they've really settled down now, because even catching these fish, they're not spooking. I mean, they're tailing right there. There's one tailing. There's a school tailing right there. All right. Another good keeper. I'm going to keep him. Small ones are the best to eat. Here comes another school coming downwind. Some good ones. Oh man, bad cast. Oh, there's a big red. Big red. Oh, I got the red. Yes. Oh man. God, that was nuts. He smashed it. Woo! Look at that. Woo! God, he ripped that line out so quick. Straight into the backing. That was cool, man. He was leading that school of drum, about 4 or 5 drum. Whew, he's fired up. There's a boat back there. I've only gone about 100 yards. There he goes. Line was wrapped behind his gills. Okay, man, solid fish. Oh, come on, bud. Hell yeah. That's good, about 24. Whew. Pretty. That was fun. Hey, bud. Look how clear that water is. Epic. I'm in them now, man. Very glad I went back and got my fly rod. That was a pain going back to town, but worth it. I will never leave the harbor without my fly rod again. I've said that before, but this time I mean it. Had some cloud cover roll in. Luckily they're tailing. I got grass on my fly. Come on, that's gotta work. Oh, got that one. That was cool. Sun came out right when I got on him. Man, with these drum, you got to put it right on the money. Get it right in front of them. Or they just don't see it. They're feeding on the bottom so hard. This one's pretty small, about the size of the first one. I think I'm going to let it go and try to get a bigger one for my 5th. Last fish of the day. All right. There he goes. Wake up, buddy. Man, my little fly is getting mangled. Still working though. God, that one's a monster. Look at that back coming out of the water. Hook myself. That fish is still there. Eat. It's okay. There's a nice red tailing. Perfect cast. Oh, no way they spooked on that. No way. No way he spooked on that. Dude, that's a nice red. He's still there chilling. Come on, buddy, eat. Got him! Yes! Yes! I can't believe he spooked on that first cast. Man, I've been casting like crazy. Whew, man, I'm winded just from casting. That drum ended up, that big drum I've been casting at, ended up cruising with this red. I casted that dude probably 30 times. Could not get him to eat. And he never spooked. Whew, sweating. Crazy how different reds and drum fight. Drum give up so easy. It's only the 3rd red that I've seen on this wade. Seen probably 100 drum. Another decent fish. About 22. Okay. There he goes. Not sure why he's bleeding out of his gill. That's weird. God, he's bleeding like crazy. That's weird. I didn't touch his gills. Huh. Weird. He was hooked right in the tongue. No telling. That was a lot of blood. If anybody's wondering why I keep drum and not reds, I just like eating drum better. They're really good fried. And I just came into the mother lode. All right here. There's monster drum everywhere. That one right there. Another one here. I want one of these big ones. God, there's another big one. They're up super skinny. There's like 5 tails right here. Oh, I got one. Finally. Got a big one. Yes. Nice. Man, that was a big eat. Whoo! Man, I've been casting at these things forever. They're everywhere. They're so skittish up in this calm water. Come on, buddy, wake up. This guy hadn't even woken up yet. He's bound to make a run. Maybe not. You're not gonna fight at all, bud? Man. Man, I just cast, I put it right on top of his head. Okay, buddy. I mean, that's not a monster, but that's a good fish. He's probably, I don't know, 22, something like that. I left my stringer here so I could be a little more quiet when I was waiting. Good stringer of fish, man. Oh, right on. I just got back to the boat. There's a big drum right here. See if y'all can see it. Let me get right up on it. Ooh, he woke up. That was sick. He didn't see me. That was a good one. There's so many fish in here, it's crazy. Look at this. It's just slicked off. So many fish. Slick water makes it tough, but when you can sneak up on them like that, that's when it's good. Got my fish. I love black drum. The small ones like this don't have any parasites in them most of the time. They're just really good to eat. They're good fried. Love eating them. And there's a bunch of them out here. All right, I'm back. I'm in the East Cut. We got a strong outgoing tide right now, so the water's pretty dirty. Got all these birds working right here. I don't know what they're feeding on. But I'm just gonna fish it for a minute, see if I can pull anything out. There's past the birds is a nice gut the outgoing tide is draining out into. We'll see. These might just be skipjack. That's not a skipjack. That's a good trout. Sweet. Oh yeah, keeper trout. Sweet. On the 6 cents party paddle. First fish I ever caught on it. God, this edge has just got to be loaded with fish. Whatever these birds are feeding on, I don't know. Oh man, that trout just hit it right in my rod tip. They're sitting right in this dirty water. It's so weird. Oh, there's a trout right there. That was cool. Just straight reeling it over the shallow grass. Can't really cast into the channel, there's too many skipjacks. Gotta stay right on the edge. That's a trout. Well, no big ones, but there's lots of them. There we go. That's a better one. Right on, man. Cool. Decent little trout. Another keeper. Oh, another one hit it right there. That's another decent one. Next cast. Come here, buddy. That's another keeper. Yep. 16. That'd be my limit of trout if I was keeping trout. Yeah, there's a better fish. There we go. Up on that shallow corner. Yeah, man, good trout. Sweet. Ah, there we go. Getting bigger. 18. Good fish for the cut, man. See ya. All right, that's it for me on this one. I'm gonna call it a day. Solid day. Bunch of drum, reds. Found these trout. That was fun. But appreciate y'all watching. See you on the next one.